everyone, today we're going to be doing another video
on how to glue tires.
A lot of people have been asking me how to glue tires, and for your experienced hobbyists, I'm sure you've been gluing tires for years and it's a really simple thing to do, but some people are new to the concept, new to the hobby, and they don't know what to do. So there's a lot of tires out there on the market, and today we're going to be doing a glue up on the JC Concepts Goosebumps 2.2 truck tires. Why'd you choose these tires?
These tires are really cool because they're super light and they're really grippy. Usually tires that are super grippy are very heavy, but these ones are just really light.
Yeah, and they get off balance after you get some dirt in them, and they cut down your lap times. And as for setup, what are you going to do on this thing?
I was going to put tires in front and rear.
Same tires front and rear?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So getting into gluing this, you're going to need a few things. Obviously, you're going to need your rims. Now, if you have normal rims like this that you're going to need to glue your tires, but if you have something like a beadlock rim like this, then they're glue free and you can take them off whenever you want. Which these are awesome. The Proline makes these. They're for short course trucks. I love these tires. Okay, so the other things you're going to need are you're going to need some glue. We got the AKA tire glue. We're going to need some electrical tape. Whoops. And we're going to need a pair of scissors. Now, I have some body scissors. You can use whatever scissors you want. Now, the electrical tape is for wrapping the tire around when you finally put the glue in there. Now, AKA and Proline, I'm sure the other companies make them too, is the rubber bands, the big rubber bands that you put around the tire. And those work great, but if you don't have them, the electrical tape works just fine. So let's get into this. You might open that up. So we got our inserts, our super grippy tires.
These tires are so soft.
And the thing I love about JC Concepts is they always give you a sticker. Stickers are good. So okay, so gluing these up, first thing you're going to want to do is put the insert in the tire. A lot of the inserts look ginormous, like they won't fit, but you just got to work them in there. So you get them as much in there as you can. Okay, then put the rim in there. Pretty simple. Just like this. Now you're going to want to seat your rim like this, just before where the actual glue will go. You see, I don't know if you guys can see that. So you're gonna put it just like that. Now what you do now, how are you? Okay, you're on that. So then you're gonna take your glue, and a lot of them have the little gluing straw that comes with it, and that works good too. I don't necessarily care about it. It doesn't make that much bigger difference to me, so usually don't do that. So you have this, and then you're gonna put your glue as much as possible without making a huge mess in that little groove. Now this is the fun part. When you make sure you put the tire on, you gotta be fast, depending on your glue. But this glue hardens pretty darn fast, so you gotta be on it. You gotta lay it in there, make sure it sits really well. Watch out. And then once you get it kind of like that, try to act as quick as possible. Take your electrical tape, set it like this, and wrap it around a few times to put some pressure on the rim. Just like that. Perfect. And you cut your electrical tape. Now, ideally, you're going to look like this. Ideally, you're going to want to leave it to dry for as long as possible, honestly. Like overnight is the best. It says it'll be dry in a half hour or whatever, but I've had experience where half hour later I go drive and it doesn't stay on as long. It doesn't come off immediately, but it doesn't stay bonded as long. And then you're just going to do the same thing with all the tires. He's already got it set up right here, just like that. And you're going to do the same thing. Because it smashes the tire when you do that, when you wrap it, I suggest that you do this, then do your other tire, and then go back to it, and then do this side. So that should be it. As far as undoing glue, that is a different story. There's a lot of methods on doing it, like boiling, you might have heard, and putting them in the oven or things like that. But the best technique I found is in the oven, but it almost always turns out to be just a bigger mess than what they actually were. So if you want something that you're going to take your tire off and on of, then get the beadlock rim like I have here. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I hope that you'd subscribe and like, right?
Yeah.
Leave a comment. Follow us on Instagram. There's a link on our homepage. And you guys all have a good day.
And please give us some more ideas for our new videos.
Oh yeah, and make sure if you have any ideas, thoughts on what we could do
with our
equipment, that you tag us, leave a comment, and we can see if we can make that happen. Thank you guys. Bye.
Wait for it.
Oh, there it is. It's smoking.
Oh, it's probably really bad smell.
Yeah, it's probably not good for you. What was it?